Moses Anthony Davis O.D., born August 22, 1973, professionally known as Beenie Man, is a Jamaican dancehall DJ. His awards include DJ of the Year award 8 years in a row. His 12th studio album Art and Life received a Grammy Award in 2001. Beenie Man has approximated a net worth of $4 million. Early life. Davis was born in the Waterhouse district of Kingston in 1973. He was involved in the music industry from a young age, started toasting at the age of 5, and was encouraged by his uncle Sidney Knowles, who played drums for Jimmy Cliff. He won the Tasty Talent Contest in 1981, and radio DJ Barry G introduced him to local sound system operators, who helped to establish the popularity of a young DJ, who became known as Beenie Man. He recorded his debut single, Too Fancy, with record producer Henry Junjo Laws in 1981, with Laws also including him on the 1983 album Junjo Presents Too Big Sounds alongside established stars such as Dillinger, Fathead, and Ringo. His debut album, The Invincible Beenie Man, the 10-year-old DJ wonder, was produced by Bunny Lee and released in 1983, his first hit single following the same year with the Winston Holness produced Over the Sea. In 1984, Beenie Man recorded some material with Barrington Levy, released 10 years later. But his music career was put on hold while he finished school and spent time traveling to the United Kingdom, United States, and Canada. Personal life. Beenie Man married Michelle D'Angel Downer on August 22, 2006. In June 2007, Beenie Man separated from his wife. In March 2010, they released a duet single entitled You Are My First, although at the time they were separated. The couple filed for divorce in 2011. All legalities were completed in 2019. He has a spouse and 12 known children. The wife is D'Angel. Career. In 1995, Beenie Man collaborated with Dennis Brown and Tristan Palma to release 3 Against War and Mad Cobra, and Lieutenant Stitchie on Mad Cobra meets Lieutenant Stitchie and Beenie Man. He also collaborated with Lady Saw on Healing, Sanchez on Refugee, and Michael Prophet on Gun and Bass, further establishing his reputation. He took another step up the ladder in 1996, releasing the seminal Maestro, produced by Patrick Roberts, and shot him to UK fame. During the period from the mid to late 1990s, Beenie Man dominated the Jamaican charts to the extent that he perhaps had a good claim to the crown of Dancehall King, a title only bestowed previously on Yellow Man in the early 1980s. Beenie Man's first real break into the United States came in 1997. He heard an instrumental rhythm by an unknown producer named Jeremy Harding and demanded to add his voice to the rhythm. So this was the birth of his first international hit. He recorded Who Am I? And the single quickly went gold. It opened the doors for the world to see a new reggae star in the pages of Newsweek and other major media outlets. The same year, Beenie Man topped the Jamaican singles chart with 7 different singles. Beenie Man appeared as himself in the 1997 film Dancehall Queen. In 1998, Beenie Man headlined Reggae, Sunsplash, and signed to Virgin Records to release albums in the United States. His first American offering was The Doctor, 1998. During the late 1990s, Beenie Man began his conquest of America with the hits Romy, Who Am I, and Girls Dem Sugar, which featured American R&B singer Maya. During this time, he received an impressive number of international music awards, including a MOBO Award for Best International Reggae Act in 1998, while remaining at the top of the local charts. In 2000, Beenie Man released Art and Life, which featured Arturo Sandoval and Wyclef Jean, the Fugees, for which received a Grammy Award for Best Reggae Album. In the same year, he co-produced, with Wyclef Jean, the debut album by actor Steven Seagal. Beenie Man, like many dancehall artists, is outspoken on a number of social issues, as exemplified by songs such as Steve Biko and Murderer. In 2002, he had a sizable hit with a duet with Janet Jackson called Feel It Boy. But his biggest break in America came in early 2004 with the release of a remix of Dude, featuring guest vocals by fellow Jamaican Ms. Thing, as well as rhymes by Shauna. He thus cemented his fan base on both sides of the Atlantic. He had hits in the United Kingdom in 1998 with Who Am I, in 2003 with Street Life, and Feel It Boy, a duet with Janet Jackson, and in 2004 with Dude, and King of the Dancehall. Also in 2004, the Associated Press observed that Beenie Man had become a name-brand artist worldwide and called him King of the Dancehall reggae scene. He was also a judge for the 6th Annual Independent Music Awards to support independent artist careers. In April 2008, it was announced that Beenie Man was to co-write and star in the film Kingston. In October 2010, Beenie Man came out with the EP I'm Drinking Rum and Red Bull, which included 4 songs, I'm Drinking Rum and Red Bull, I'm Okay, and 2 versions of Stack and Pile. He later released the full album on February 28, 2011. I'm Drinking Rum and Red Bull features Future Fambo. In September 2008, Beenie Man was cleared of charges of tax evasion. In April 2009, Beenie Man signed with Brooklyn Entertainment, a new record label formed by Eric Nix and the Trackmasters, in preparation to release his new album, The Legend Returns. The music video for the release of his new single, Gimme Gimme, being shot in Canada on April 18, 2009. The song, Let's Go, was released on the Overproof Rhythm compilation album in 2011. In 2014, Beenie Man and long-term rival Bounty Killer put aside their differences and recorded a single together, Legendary. The two performed a well-received versus battle together on Instagram during the COVID-19 pandemic quarantine on May 23, 2020. Around that time, Vibe described them as 2 of the most legendary icons in dancehall.